Watch out!
6.
At Paradise Hill, Tony's left his sons in charge of running the trommel, but a chunk of frozen pay dirt has jammed the top of the feed conveyor, forcing Mike to shut down.
You just gotta watch a little bit more careful for them. All you want is for things to go smooth.
At the other end of the conveyor, the frozen pay has clogged the hopper feeder.
It's a shame I don't smoke anymore. I really want to do it right now. Ugh.
We're gonna try to break it up and try to get it out, and hopefully the belt moves.
He is moving. Yeah. Let's try bumping it. See if we can get everything to move. So everybody off the conveyor, s'il vous plaît.
To dislodge the blockage, Kevin plans to bump it by surging the belt.
When it's really bound up and you just press play, the belt's gonna either spin and get stuck, and it's just not gonna go. You bump it, short little boom, so strong pull stop, strong pull stop. Get a little bit of a roll back and then boom, and a boom.
It's definitely frustrating whenever we're down. We give or take lose about $25 a minute whenever this thing is down.
50.
Pardon me?
I think it's 50 these days.
It's 50 these days, so great. So yeah, we're losing $50 a minute with the plant being down. Right now, it doesn't seem like we're having a whole lot of luck. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Get going.
There we
Get off.
There we go.
Throw it off.
Good. All right. Reset forward.
Mike and Kevin have got the wash plant back up and running.
Tony's taking a bit more of a step back, so there's a lot more pressure on me and Mike this year. We spent a lot of money getting new equipment so we can strip that cold cut. So me and Mike are gonna have to hit it hard to keep this trommel going.
All the times going up to the Yukon, never made her into Alaska.
This is your first time?
Yep. You gonna give me the grand tour?
Yeah, of a pile of dirt.
20 miles north of Fairbanks, Parker Schnabel must rethink his entire Alaskan mining plan. To help, he's brought in his trusted right-hand man, Mitch Blaschke.
So what led you to this place? I mean, all the places you've looked for ground.
It's deeper but much richer, which is not, not always a good trade-off, as we well know.
Last year, Parker drilled test holes through deep clay-packed ground and hit a pay streak 4 times richer than his Yukon claims. But a 4-month delay to the wash plant he designed for this ground means digging deep is not an option.
Hello!
Hi.
How are you guys doing? Huh?
Good. How are you?
This is Mitch.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm really just trying to get Mitch's head wrapped around all of this right now. He's a tough sell, so I might need your guys' help.
Claim owner John Reeves' daughter, Elora, and husband, Drew, think there might be a way to salvage his season on this historic ground.
There's a lot of gold to be found out here, so I'll show you, where I've had success.
Sweet. We can go right up here to this one.
So is that the conveyor you want me to use here, or what? No way, it's on tracks?
Yeah.
Dude, that is sick.
Pretty cool.
It looks like it's built on an old tank.
Yeah, they didn't screw around.
Seeing this size of equipment out here, how complex it is, how well this is all put together, It's definitely concerns me on, well, if they did this good of a job here, how good of a job do they do in the cut? What did they actually leave behind? We're here to try and find anything they left. But looking at this, looks like they really had together. What do you got over here? Old dredge buckets. Like a piece of punch plate out of the trommel here, or... And this almost looks like an old
Oh, yeah.
section of trommel screen.
I wonder. That seems really small,
Leading
though.
edge, well, that's what I'm thinking, right? Yeah, I mean, we're running 1/2 inch bottom deck on Big Red. This is a lot tighter than that, obviously.
Yeah.
The more we know about what they did and how they did it, I think the more it's gonna help us out.
Yeah, for sure.
And it means any gold bigger than that they left behind for y'all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Elora leads them further into the claim to prospect an area first mined in the early 1900s.
Nothing in that one. This would be all drift tailings, right?
Yep. All of this area is drift tailings. And we've punched several holes. And just because you don't find gold in one pan doesn't mean you won't in the next.
We're used to not finding gold panning.
It's easy to do.
Right. So all of this was brought up through shafts.
Yeah, before the dredges came through, they drift mined this whole area. So there's a layer where there's gonna be gold.
So they would channel down,
Yep.
get
Yeah.
underneath, get down to the pay layer.
They'd have
and
a
then go
shaft.
in there and clear it
Exactly.
out.
Yeah.
The old timers excavated shafts through concrete like permafrost up to 100 feet deep until hitting pay dirt above bedrock. Then they drift mined horizontally and hauled out the seam of gold back to the surface, where they washed the pay dirt through primitive sluice boxes, leaving some of the gold in their tailings.
If they left some in this would be pretty easy pickings. It's sitting up here on the top, but
Yeah, so this would have been put here 100 years ago and just ran through some super crude sluice box.
yeah.
All right, Elora, it's your turn to show us where the gold is. I'm not getting the job done.
All right, you can see that pile over there. A lot of times with tailings, if you see birch trees growing out of it, they've got roots, there's gravel, there could be gold.
Go find it, Nugget.
This is our spot. Mitch, you want to give it a go?
There we go. Let's see what's in it.
All right.
If the old timers have left gold behind in the tailings, it could be a game changer. Quick and easy ground for Parker to mine when his wash plant finally arrives.
It's good. I think you're going to want to see this.
See, this is why I get so frustrated with panning, is I just like pan duds all over the place.
Well, you're going to want to definitely take a look at this. It's already peeking
Oh, yeah.
on the side. This is like the best pan I've ever panned.
Oh, yeah.
Holy That's insane.
Yeah, there's some gold there. That's very good.
Like, I'm shook.
Not only have the old timers left them fine gold, their sluices missed sizable chunks that Parker can mine right away with any wash plant.
That's wild. There's a start. We're on the board, Mitch.
Well, that's an awesome pan.
And if we're gonna be mining here, we're gonna have to move all this stuff anyway. So it only makes sense to slam it through a plant.
Yeah. I like it. I mean, if you can sluice it, you don't have to strip it. I feel really confident that we can have a successful season out here.
Yeah.